go ahead and start the PowerPoint here. Hey guys, what's up? And of course to you ladies, hello. Again, this is Agent Norman, and I am called Agent Norman simply because I am a licensed life, health, and annuities insurance agent. Of course, nobody really cares about that. You only want to know how can I help you earn $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 per pop. So let's go ahead and get right down to business. On this particular video, I'm going to show you the easiest way that I know possible online to have $100 payments, $10 payments, $1,000 payments, even $50,000 or $100,000 payments sent directly to your Bitcoin account or to your PayPal account or to your Cash App. And you're also going to have multiple streams of income that's going to pay you over and over and over again. Of course, it sounds too good to be true, but it is all legit. I did tell you I am a licensed insurance agent. I can't get involved in any type of scams, schemes, or any type of fraud, or I'd lose my license and probably get locked up because I'm a professional and I'm supposed to know better. And of course, if you're one of those cynical skeptics or one of those skeptical people that think everything online is a scam, you probably don't belong here anyway. Webster's definition of a scam is scam is a deceptive scheme or trick used to cheat somebody out of something, especially money. We're not trying to cheat anybody out of anything. You can actually start this for free. Obviously, if it's free, it can be a scam. This is not a scam. And I'll even send you money to prove it. So let's go ahead and get started here. That being said, of course, you want to view this from a computer. If you're on a cell phone right now, you can see the video, but there's a menu under this video and you're not going to be able to see it, and that is designed for a purpose. So make sure you are watching this. You can watch the video from a phone, but eventually you're going to need to get on a computer so that you can actually see the menu. And you can't do this business from a cell phone anyway because you're going to need a copy of the funnel. We're going to give you the who, the what, the when, the why, the where, and the how. You're going to get all of the details you need in order to make an informed decision on whether or not you want to go forward. Let's start with the where. Of course, you can work any place that has an internet connection so that you can hook up your laptop or your computer. You may need a phone because we are working with real people. We're not working with bots, and sometimes real people want to get on the phone and call their sponsor and ask questions to make sure they're actually working with someone that's legit and working with a real person. But you can set up shop any place that has an internet connection and a cell phone service. What do we do? So let's go ahead and clarify this, then we'll move on. We have a lot of slides to get to. We are network marketers, also referred to as referral marketing. Basically, when you're dealing with network marketing or referral marketing, you're selling an opportunity. In a lot of cases, they're selling lotions, potions, and pills, which is more affiliate marketing, which is down there. But for the most part, we're selling an opportunity. It's going to be real simple stuff. It's going to be real fast payouts because typically it's done peer-to-peer nowadays. You get referral fees. And now that's the type of stuff where you usually invite your friends, your family, your acquaintances, word of mouth type stuff. But I can forewarn you, if you rely on your friends, your family, and your acquaintances to make money online, you are going to be frustrated, disappointed, and broke. But referral marketing typically has a low cost entry point, versus the affiliate marketing. That's when you're selling lotions, potions, and pills. You're going to go on ClickBank or Max Bounty or Warriors Plus, and you're going to find a product to sell. You're going to choose a creative, and you're going to drive paid traffic to that creative. You're going to have to wait, let's say 30, 45, 60 days to get paid because they have the 30-day money back return policies. And of course, it takes money to buy traffic. So just don't confuse that we're not affiliate marketers. We are network marketers. And who is our market? Well, I can tell you not everybody is in our market. For the most part, we're looking for people that are unemployed or people that are underemployed. Of course, when they're unemployed, they have no income. And as I do this video, the COVID virus is out there and a lot of people have no income whatsoever. They're looking for something that they can make money from home. The underemployed are people that are making, let's say, $30,000 when they feel they should be making $100,000 per year. I mean, that's going to be determined by your happiness. You may have someone that's making $10 or $15 an hour and you think, oh yeah, they're going to jump on this. They can make, $2,000 per week easily. But if they're happy making $10 an hour or $15 an hour, there really is no reason for them to be looking at anything else. We're looking for the unemployed and the underemployed in their mind, not in your mind. let's go ahead and move on here. And why do we do it? Well, obviously, there are several reasons why we do what we do. And the first reason, obviously, is to get rich. Duh. Some people are underachievers. And they want to come on here and make $500, $600 per week. If you're looking for $500 or $600 per week, I mean, you can do that, but you're really underachieving on this opportunity. And I'll explain that to you later. Most of you have seen this chart before. If you take a penny, let me find my cursor here. If you take a penny and you double a penny for 30 days, you'd have $5,368,709 at the end of that 30-day period. You're doubling your money. And so basically what you want to ask yourself is, where and how can I double my money over and over, and how can I do that fast? But keep that chart in your mind. We're going to get back to that later. And we're not starting with a penny. We're going to start with $10. And if you don't have $10, I'll even give you $10. But if you double $10, for 17 periods, I'm not going to go through each one of these. You see, it takes 17 periods to go from that $10 down to 1.4 million. Obviously, when you get down to that point, during all of this, you're going to be getting about 2% daily on your money, which that's going to be on a different page on the website. And obviously, if you get down here at the 1.4 mil and you're getting 2% daily, that's $28,000 per day times 365 in a year. You're earning $10 million per year. And this has a purpose, and I'm going to go ahead and go over that now. The main thing here is, how fast can you double your money? I showed you that because people that are rich and people that have what they need and what they want, they are not out here trying to recruit you or teach you what they know, if that still works. I mean, it just does not happen that way. When I had my money, my real estate, my mortgage company, I had all the money I needed. I wasn't trying to recruit anyone other than other agents and other mortgage brokers to come and work for my company. It just doesn't happen that way. So don't believe these self-proclaimed gurus, these self-proclaimed mentors, these self-proclaimed coaches. Money makes money. And if you have money, you can be anywhere doing anything, and your money is still going to make money for you. And here's why. Let's go ahead and show you that. If you only make, let's say, $100 per day, which is nothing, and you invest $10 of that daily at 2%, how many days do you think it would actually take you to reach $1 million? Let's go ahead and get out of the PowerPoint, and let's go over into a financial calculator just to show you that on paper. This is calculator.net. Just in case you want to check this out, you don't believe my numbers, and you want to use a finance calculator. And let's see here. We're going to be solving for N, which is the number of periods. Looks like 1 million popped in there automatically. And just starting with $10. $10. We're going to be at 2%. And let's see. We're going to add $10 per day. I think that's what we said we're adding. And then we're just going to calculate it here. And you see that's 383 periods, which is a little over a year. A year is 365, obviously, so that's what, a year and 17 days. And if you scroll down, you can actually see how your money's growing. You see you have the starting principal, and you're adding to it each day, and you see how that's growing with the interest and the end balance. And if we scroll all the way down, just to show you with your own eyes, we're not trying to scam you or use some sort of fake numbers or some sort of like screenshots here. Let's go all the way down to 383, and you see what the balance is actually 900. Looks like it's about 87 cents short of the 1 million. So you can always come back at your own leisure and play around with the financial calculator. But let's go ahead and get back into the PowerPoint. Just wanted to show you that. And how do we get this thing back in large for you here? There we go. And basically I was showing you that because once you have that sort of income, your money's making money. There's no need for you to be out here, trying to recruit, and why would you work? Why would you want to recruit when you can be out having fun and enjoying your life, enjoying your friend and your families? At that point, it's just time to move over and let other people recruit and let other people network. So the question now is, how do you make money daily? Of course, you have to start somewhere. And we're going to keep this really, really simple, really small, so that anybody that wants to get into this has the ability to do this. And of course, the secret to success, this really is no secret. Everybody knows that, but the secret to marketing, aka referral marketing online, is all in your list. And when we're referring to your list, we're talking about recruiting. you know, your downline. That's what we do when you're talking network marketing. We're networking with real people, you know, referral marketing. We're building your network. There's no secret to that. And just to clarify also, your friends on Facebook, that's not your list. Your connects on LinkedIn, followers on Twitter, YouTube subscribers, that's not your list. IG followers, TikTok followers, these people are not your list. We are not influencers. We are network marketers. Your list has to be comprised of real people that have opted into one of your capture forms. They left you an email address to get in touch with them, you know, a text number, a telegram number. They want you to make contact with them because they want information that you have that they don't have, and they take action when they see a good business opportunity. You know, and also when you're networking, you also have to look at other individuals' business opportunities. I deal with a lot of people on Facebook and online. They always want to pitch their opportunities, and when you send something out that's fire, they have blinders on. They're so focused on making $2,500 per month on whatever they're doing right now. Let's say the new people trying to create a new Facebook. You know, they think that's the hot thing, artificial intelligence that you can get for free. It's just crazy. But don't always have your mind open to new business ideas. Don't be closed off and just think what you have is the greatest thing on the planet, because all of this stuff really is the same, which I'll talk about that later. But how do you build your list? And this is where 99% of the people fail. You know, they can't build a list. They can't recruit. Here's what people are really doing to build their list. I'm not going to go through all of this. It's just too much. I want to keep the video as short as possible. You can always pause it. But this is what people are really doing. Craigslist is the easiest way to build your list, but it costs money. You know, and a lot of people don't have money to get started. So, of course, they resort to posting in Facebook groups, which is typically ineffective because 99% of the people in those groups have their notifications turned off. So then you'd have to go to a software, or you do it manually, or you choose a group that's targeted towards what you're doing. Let's say Make Money Online, and you just send the individuals that are newbies to that group, you'd send them a message. That's how I build my list, and also use Craigslist. But this is what they're doing, and a lot of people are doing using these Ponzi schemes where you say come in with $1 or come in with $5 to make $50,000, because people online are looking for inexpensive ways to make a lot of money, which for the most part it just doesn't happen that way. You're going to have to spend some money to make money, but using those Ponzi schemes, you can get people to come in and you can build your list doing that way, and then try to upsell them, or try to finally talk some sense into them that you're not going to nobody's just going to give you $1 million and you do absolutely nothing. You can also give away guru courses that you can pull off of Udemy free. You can make yourself look like you've been doing this for 10 years using somebody else's material. There are ebooks out there that you can pull that you have reseller rights to, that you can give away and get people on your list by just simply giving away ebooks. Once you pull these courses and you learn the material, you can actually do webinars, you know, and people sign up for webinars, maybe 100 people at a time, and make yourself look like a guru, like you're in Italy or in Rome, or Rome is in Italy, and you know, people sign up for that sort of stuff. You know, and there's no such thing as doing it the right way. I hear that all the time. You know, do it the right way. You have to do it your way, whatever way works for you. And of course, you can use AI to help you build and maintain your list. The software I use is $15 per year. That's it. And I use another software to actually drop messages on it sends out a friend request on Facebook. You can do the same thing on LinkedIn, and it sends out a request for friend and sends a message at the same time. That way I don't have to sit there sending out, let's say, 100 or 200 messages each day. And it sends my link and everything. They go to the web page, they check it out, they either like it or they don't. They opt in or they don't. But life keeps moving on for me. Or you can do it manually. You know, if you don't want to spend $27 per month, you can just do it manually. It works also. Or just drop an ad on Craigslist. The best way, as I said earlier, is just simply dropping ads on Craigslist. That's how people are building their list. But they're dropping, you know, 4 times, 5 times per week in various markets. That's going to have costs. I mean, it's going to be faster, but it's going to have costs, and it's going to have risk, because you never know how many people are actually seeing your ad, because the ad starts at the top and it constantly moves down. Most people probably stopped after about a week, you know, so they won't see your ad, and the ad stays on them for 30 days. Obviously, when you're sending Facebook friend message requests, that's going to be free, and it's going to be no risk, but it's just going to, you know, have more time. So if you have time, just, you know, do it manually. And just keep in mind, as I said earlier, 99% of people online never make any money, and the notifications are turned off. So don't assume people are seeing your ad because things are turned off, but you can assume that people that you're contacting are not making any money because 99% of people don't make money. How many referrals do I need? Well, you need a minimum of 2 ever. That's two little people ever. 2. That's it. 6 is going to complete your own cyclers. We're going to be using some cyclers. It's a 2x2 where you need 2, and then just help those 2 get 2, or they have their own 2. 6 people is going to complete a cycler, and you're going to make a lot of money doing that. If you have 14 dependable people, that's going to be ideal. That's going to complete pretty much any network that you get into without you having to worry about your downline getting people. Sometimes you're going to bring 1 or 2 people in, and they do absolutely nothing. They sign up, they get active, and then they just the next shiny toy comes along and they jump on that. When this stuff is pretty much the same. With network marketing, it's always going to be you get 2 that get 2, or you get 3 that get 3. It's not going to be you get 1 that get 1. All these programs are the same. They're just packaged differently, and they're thrown back out the next year or something. This is what a lot of you are going to be accustomed to seeing. You're going to have like yourself, I'm Agent Norm, you have yourself at top, you're going to have a left and a right, or however you want to binary, whatever you want to call it. That I get 2, those people get 2, and you see those 2, 4, that's 6, and then you have 200 another 8, that's going to be 14. That's why I say 14 would be ideal, because you could complete this cycle or this network without relying on, let's say, the Dorsey or the DC forever. You don't have to rely on any of these people to complete your network. Any other people you bring in over 14 is simply going to be spillover for these people here. Let's move on to a what we call a board. Some people call it a circle. Some people call it a cycler. This is a 2x3. You'd be in the middle here. Actually, you start out here on the edge. After you get 2 people, you'd move in, and those 2 people, well, actually, I think you only get 2, and then you move into the circle here. You'd actually be here. And then these 2 have to get 2. They get 2. This is 3. We're going to be using a cycler, but it's a 2x2. So you'd be actually starting, let's say, right there, and then you get 2 people, and then you'd be to the middle, and those 2 get 2, and all of that money is going to go to you. And that's going to make you a lot of money, which you will see that in just a second here. Of course, before you start your list, you got to have an effective sales funnel that's in your list too. Does that make sense? And of course, you want to build a funnel that has multiple streams of income within the same funnel. As I said earlier, there are thousands of businesses out there. Hundreds of ways to make money online. You just simply need to choose one. But you want to have a sales funnel that has multiple streams of income. As I said earlier, they're all the same. You get 2 to get 2, you get 3 to get 3. Some are just going to be in fiat, which is going to be like the dollar, the euro, the yen. Some are going to be in crypto, which is going to be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tron, that sort of stuff. And of course, you want to have things that are top tier within your funnel. Big ticket items, things that are $1,000 plus, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000. You don't want to be nickel and diming with $10, $20, $50, or $100. I mean, you'll be doing network marketing forever. And in most cases, you are not going to get rich with network marketing alone. You're going to have to put some of the money into a portfolio, an investment portfolio, and let the money grow at 2%, 5%, 10% daily, so that your money grows regardless if you recruit anybody or not. But you still need those options within the funnel. Don't put all of your eggs into one basket. And of course, we're going to keep this very simple, very simple. And I chose simple entry-level platforms that anybody can use to make money online. It has a small learning curve. The websites are done. The videos are done. The autoresponders are done. Everything's done. You simply have to add traffic, which is going to be your list. And I did that. You say, why? Because it's big ticket. You got to stop the nickel and diming. It's worldwide. It's crypto and non-crypto friendly. It's newbie friendly. You don't have to know how to do any of this stuff. It has different streams of income within the same funnel. It's going to be inexpensive to get started. $10, that's it. And then you can just start building your list free of charge. $10 to get started. No recurring monthly charges. That's going to be key. You don't have $99 revolving around each month. That's why a lot of these programs, those lotions, potions, and pills don't work. They put you on an auto shipment. And if you're not making money, who wants to keep paying $99 per month for pills they don't want? Also, the basic training materials are also in there for you. As I said, everything's already done. Landing page, sales pages, just add traffic. It is that simple. Let's go ahead now, stop and take a look at the first income stream here. and hopefully you can see this. The first one we're going to start with is going to be Freedom 365. You're going to start with 10 bucks, and remember I said we're going to be doubling your money. You come in with 10 bucks, you get paid 10 bucks 4 times, which is going to be 40 bucks. You move on to the next level, $25. You double that 10, you'd be 15 once you double up at 25, but then you get 100 bucks, then you have 50, so you keep 50. You double that 25, now you got 50. You see the theory of you doubling money. That's the only thing we're doing is just doubling money over and over, and we're using these really simple platforms. Once you complete this platform, you can earn $13,315 over and over. You simply just either go back to the $10 down here at this level. You don't have to. You can have multiple levels open at the same time. Once you reach this level, you don't necessarily have to even go back to that level. You can just open this level over and over and just collect $2,500 4 times, basically $10,000 over and over, and just forget about these smaller levels. But I'm going to cover that also on a later slide. So let's move on. And of course, if you need $10 to get started, there are 2 options. Well, there are 3 options. Just pay the $10 out of your pocket. It's not a lot of money. Your other 2 options, if you have not used the NGOs I offer yet, that's a free $20 that's on the website. You can use that, or you can use my cash freebies and sign up for an aspirations account, checking or savings account, or both, and I'll deposit $10 into your account, but it has to go through the My Cash freebies. And you'll learn on the website why we do that. But those are your options to start for free. But let's go ahead and move on, because $10 is not a lot of money to invest in yourself. Let's take a look at the second income stream here. Let's move on. The second we're going to use is Auto BTC. This may be too small, and this just has 6 levels on the photo here, but it actually has 7 levels now. They added a different level because a lot of people are having problems coming up with 200 to get started. So they added another level. I put the levels over here. Now you come in at 0.0056 BTC. That's Bitcoin. If you don't know how to use Bitcoin, it's as simple as using Cash App. So don't stress yourself out. Ask me or your sponsor. We'll get you set up on Coinbase or another platform to buy, sell, and send and receive crypto. But that right now, as I'm doing the video, let me find my cursor. 0.0056 BTC is about $100, and Bitcoin has skyrocketed over the last couple of weeks. So it was, it was like 17,000 a few weeks ago. Now it's 19,000. So and then it's up and down and up and down. But as you go through these levels here, you can see as you reach level 7. You have the opportunity to collect $76,950, and that's just from one referral. You actually get that 4 times. So just with just this one platform, you can actually do $307,000 minus the 76. That's about 23,000 or something. When I added all of this up, the profits from all of these, it came up to about $291,000 over and over again at the time that the Bitcoin, I think, was like 17.5 or 18. So it's going to be probably a little over 300,000 now over and over on this platform. And that's why I say when you're making money like this and you're investing money at 2%, 3%, 4% daily, at some point you're going to have enough people in your network anyway. 2 people is fine. We ask everybody, just try to get 2 people. If not, your money is still making money at 2%, so it's still growing. So at some point you're just going to be rich regardless, because the money is growing. Let's go ahead and take a look at the third platform here, and this is what a lot of people are waiting for. I'm doing the video. It's December 2nd today. This drops on December 15th. So if you're December 15th or after, it's already active, so you want to get started now. You see the same thing with doubling your money. This one starts at $100 and you double it. You have to cover each one of these. You can't jump from 100 all the way down to 51. So you'd have to qualify at each one of these different levels here. And as long as you stay ahead of your referrals, because you can have someone come in and you're still on, let's say, the 100. That wasn't my cursor. You can still be on 100. You may have a referral come in and he could upgrades to 200 and 400, and you're still on 100. You're not going to get the difference or anything on that. He's already jumped you. So you want to try to stay ahead of the game on this. And as you see, as you get into this, it's $102,300 that you're looking at. Let's go ahead and move on to the next slide on this one. And on this platform, they're paying 300 to 1,500% also per year on whatever you come in at. So you have to watch the video on this. I'm not going to try to explain this platform. There's a link under the video, and just watch the video. But if you come in, I don't know if you can see that because the the camera, my face may be over that, but if you complete this matrix, you're looking at $198 million just from this one platform. And of course, with the other two platforms, you still have the 13,000 coming in as often as you want, and the 300,000 coming in as often as you want. You see, we're talking getting rich. We're not talking $1,000 per week. Let's go ahead and move on here. And as I say, watch the videos at your leisure. Let's try to wrap this video up. Don't skip any of the nickel and dime programs though, because obviously when you start seeing these big numbers, you know, it's like, I don't want to mess around with $10, $25, $100 anymore. But keep in mind that you're building a network, and everybody can't come in, let's say, at $1,000 level or even $100 level. You know, your success is going to be intertwined with the lowest man on your totem pole in your network. If you're not training and retaining the people that you're bringing in, you're constantly going to be out, you know, trying to recruit new people, and you don't want to get into that, you know, where you got to have 100 people in order to make money. And here's what I'm going to do to help you get rich. I'm going to give you spillover, you know, because I'm still out recruiting, so I can only have 2 people, just like you can only have 2 people on your first line. My third person goes up under the first person that I brought in. My fourth person goes up under the second person that I brought in. So you can come in and make money on this without recruiting anybody. I'm going to give you the free funnel. You know, we're going to teach you how to edit the funnel, which is this website. We're going to show you how to use the tools that I use to actually drive free traffic and paid traffic to the free funnel, so that you can obviously automate the system if you choose to, so that you can get referrals, so that you can earn some money, so that you have money to invest, so that you can get rich. I'm your sponsor, and that's what I want to do for you, and hopefully your sponsor will do the same thing. You know, you don't want to just bring people into this business and just leave them out there to hang, and they have no clue of what they're doing. So you want to be accessible to your people that you bring in via email, phone, or whatever. You know, but are you willing to learn how to do this? And, you know, are you willing to put in some work to find 2 people? You know, you just want to go in and create your accounts. You want to get active, you know, and obviously you can get income as soon as today. You know, bills are due today, not tomorrow. And you have to ask yourself, does it work? You know, and ask yourself, how did I get to this point? You know, why did I choose to network? You know, and why did it work on you? You know, why did it work on me? You know, because we were in my situation, I feel I'm underemployed. I'm accustomed to having access to millions, you know, credit lines. I had my mortgage and real estate company. Then the insurance business, that's what I do now. It is not paying anywhere near the money that you see on ads for insurance agents. You know, but I was in the target market, you know, underemployed. You know, you're someone that wants to work from home, you know, which is most people. You know, of course, you're one of those people that want to make more money, someone that wants to get rich and do it fast. You know, you're a business-minded individual, an entrepreneur, a salesperson, an investor. Maybe it's getting late in life and you need to start building a retirement portfolio fast. You know, I lost everything when the market crashed, so I'm starting over. You know, I'm 54. I don't have another 15, 20 years, you know, to build up another portfolio. I have to do this stuff fast. Only thing you need to do is duplicate the same process that got you here. If you came from a Craigslist ad, drop a Craigslist ad. If you came from a friend request on Facebook with a message, send the exact same message to some other friends. Do the exact same thing, and then just incorporate some other techniques that you saw on the other slide to you know, to multiply it if you need more people. Keep in mind, again, you only need 2 people. You don't have to go out and recruit the world. You know, the moral to that story: if it worked on me and it worked on you, it's going to work on other people. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. When? Well, of course, you can get started right now. You know, what are you waiting on? You know, get down to business right now. Get in the game before they change the game, as I like to say. Click on the fast track page. That's going to give you step-by-step instructions. You have to be on a computer so that you can see the menu below the video. Go ahead and create your free accounts. Play around in the back offices. Watch the videos. Let you know how to work the back offices, and then just simply get active and upgrade when you're ready to get started. You should do that today. Just follow video instructions. If you don't have money, you want to start for free, as I said, use the I Need Free Money page or the Pay It Forward page. That's going to be the NGO. There's also you can buy, let's say, $10 worth of Ethereum or something like that and get $25 worth of free Bitcoin. That's going to be on the social finance page. So, but just take a look at the page. There are a couple other options on there also, or the Pay It Forward. Of course, I'm willing to invest in you, even if you're not willing to invest in yourself. Stay up to date. Subscribe. There's a subscribe button down there. Join the groups. That way people can post in the groups and you can see other income opportunities opportunities as they come up, so that you're not out promoting, let's say, obsolete things that are 5 or 6 years old. And I'll let anybody post in the groups. Just don't post anything that's fraudulent or scam in the group. I will be monitoring. I will delete that stuff and probably kick you out of the group. No scams. Remember, check your email on a regular basis. That's going to be very important because communication is typically done via email or text. I'm not going to call you, but you can call me at any time or call your sponsor if you need help. I don't know what you know. You could be a lot better at this stuff than I am. More importantly, I don't know what you don't know. So go ahead, get started now. The sooner you are rich. Get in the game and take the damn shot. Talk to you in the training videos.